Hello everybody, it is Tom and welcome to another video. So in this video, I am going to be talking about Dan Howell, aka the Dan of Dan and Phil.
It's Dan from Dan and Phil!
So I have two other videos on Dan and Phil on this channel, one of which is an introduction to who they are and why I like them so much, and the other is a reaction video, so feel free to check those out if you need an introduction. Either way, you should be able to, if you wish, dive into this video and get another glimpse of why I like these guys so much. In any case, Thursday of this week, June 11th, was Dan's birthday, and so I wanted to do a small video dedicated to some of my favorite moments of his to celebrate. Because yeah, I genuinely owe quite a lot to Dan and Phil, of course, but especially to Dan. His mental health book, which is called You Will Get Through This Night, has really helped me with my anxiety and panic attacks and things like that. And just in general, I relate to him a lot. Like, it's kind of weird how similar our stories are in a lot of ways, but in any case, basically the more that I learn about Dan, the more I feel like, hey, it me. And it's been really amazing seeing someone who's been through a lot of the same things that I have been through, nonetheless come out of it on the other side just absolutely thriving. I feel like I'm doing okay, but I'm definitely not thriving, especially these days, which... So yeah, it helps to see Dan and think that maybe I too can find a way to live my best life, or maybe even find my own Phil one of these days. Aside from it being Dan's birthday, it is also Pride Month, so let's celebrate some queer joy via the best moments of Dan Howell. And if you too are a fan of his, feel free to share your own favorite moments in the comments below, or just say why you like him. So yeah, okay, that's all for me. On to Dan being Dan.
Hello internet, hello internet, hello internet, hello internet, hello internet. Hello internet. I am a grown man.
Come on.
I am a 3 times #1 New York Times
Everyone
best-selling
needs this.
author. Hello.
Hello, Dan and Phil Games, babies, and welcome to day 2 of Spooky Week.
Where the real horror is looking your grandfather in the eye and telling
Yes.
him what you do as a job.
Most likely to.
Okay, sure, bring it on.
Be mistaken for a high schooler. Well, that's obviously Dan. Is your son gonna pick you up from the hospital?
Just gonna eat this chip ranch. Oh my god. I don't know what the fuck ranch is, but it was sent here from God.
I didn't get any sleep last night. I'm fast asleep. What do I hear next to me? There's a man in the room. Dan then kneels on the bed and goes, there's a man in the room.
I had a nightmare, okay?
That there was a man in the room?
And this has not happened to me a lot before, but I struggled to wake up, and I thought there was a home invasion happening.
Yes.
But I understand that from Phil's perspective, someone just screaming at 4 a.m., there's a man in the room,
was terrifying.
is the most terrifying you've ever heard
I
in your
literally
life.
thought we were gonna die.
But then Phil says that I quite nonchalantly went, oh, yeah, okay.
I was like, no, Jesus Christ, man, you just like
See,
terrified me.
I went, oh, it's a dream, never mind.
Yeah.
And then I just went back to sleep.
And I'm lying in bed
Phil
like...
is having a fight or flight, life or death
vibrating.
response. So if you're wondering, wow, Phil looks rough in the first episode of this, my bad. I'm fine, I'm relaxed. I'm like a Disney princess. I just need to be clear, I'm not afraid of butterflies. I just don't like things flying into my head heel.
Having a lovely day.
I got into my cubicle. I hadn't brought any shampoo or conditioner, and I wasn't sure whether the dispensary was body wash or what, so I gave it a toot. I just felt so embarrassed, and the noises from the other people, I couldn't do it. I couldn't get naked there. I couldn't dry myself in front of the mirrors, so I ran. I ran in shame back to my kennel like a bad dog.
Dan did not tell me he was going to go full glam makeup, by the way.
I watched a femboy makeup tutorial on YouTube, and now I feel like I look like a Snapchat filter.
You're like so distracted. You're like way too pretty. It's scaring me slightly.
That didn't feel like a compliment.
I mean, there was a compliment in there somewhere. Take a little moment for Dan to finish that, and he'll start going, you know I've always liked you, Phil. You know since the day we met.
I'm losing the plot.
I can't even see.
Shot glass is somewhere among the...
We just had it.
The stuff.
It's there.
What?
Literally next to your face. That's so much. We need a bigger glass.
We need a bigger glass.
Oh my god. We did some good cocktailing then.
I've lost it, Phil.
I don't know what I'm saying.
I'm not here anymore.
We talked
Is this
about
our job?
Emotional ending.
The world is beautiful.
The world is beautiful. Ooh. Oh my god.
Phil, as a special treat, I got you a deep-fried lotus biscoff baobab.
Oh my god, you didn't. Holy shit, this is the sluttiest mess I've ever seen in my life. What's all the cream on it?
What madman deep fries a baobab?
What is this all over it?
It is a luxury white chocolate sauce.
Holy shit. Oh, you knew I can't have chocolate and you got me the white chocolate one.
And I know that lotus biscoff is your favorite flavor.
Oh, you are redeemed for the cheese. Okay.
Oh, the crunch!
Oh my god.
That looks like a piece of toast.
I'm happy again now. Thank you. We should make a coffee and watch a whole episode of Below Deck while eating that. We know how to live.
You just made me so emotional with that sentence. We were being left with a choice of either address it or suppress it. And multiple times, I spoke up about it.
Squid.
Such as the very, very infamous to this day tweet,
Oh no.
FYI, I like vagina. Which is a thing a totally straight person would say. That's how you talk about people that you're sexually attracted to, right?
Completely normal. Yeah, Dan, you totally convinced everyone you were straight.
But hey, who's to say as a gay man that I don't? Some of the most handsome boys I've ever met have vaginas.
True. There we go.
I was right the whole time. Come on, Dan.
We got the
Come
music.
on, Dan.
The eye contact.
I would love to go out with you.
We got it! Our boys!
Us!
Our us!
There you go, there you
go.
Multiverse.
Multiverse Yowie.
Multiverse canon ship confirmed. In love, sweethearts one day
One
in
whole
love.
day.
Look at these moving so fucking fast. Who are you, Dan and Phil?
Introducing Dan's alter ego. It's Sister Daniel.
Hello, boys. Give me some naughty bakers.
Oh my god.
Let's get that bread.
Oh my god, I can't handle it. See, I only saw Sister Daniel in pictures, so I can't do it. No, it's making me
Do
feel...
some busty baking.
Oh my god.
Some naughty busty baking with the boys. I want to see your buns.
Let's talk about what we're making.
In case you missed it, when I was on tour last year, I went to Spirit Halloween, I bought a sexy nun costume. I had some kind of awakening. Look, when I wore this in Nashville, I had tights on, okay? But I ripped the tights. They're just flapping in the breeze. Your outfit isn't complete.
Oh yeah, wait.
This was the whole reason why you were
Stop, I have a cape.
Half an hour montage of Phil Lester attempting to learn how to put on a cape.
Can you help?
No.
What?
To act all tough, when it comes down to it, you need a nun.
Oh my god. I forgot. I forgot the true majesty.
Birthday to whomst. Hi, boys.
Oh no.
Look, oh my god. I'm showing cleave on the live stream.
Oh no.
Wouldn't it be naughty if it fell out?
How's it feel?
Naughty.
How's it feel to be back, Sister Daniel?
Who are you talking to? Are you my angle?
Oh, stop.
Look at this guy.
Oh my
reflecting
god.
all of the light.
No.
Hey, girls. I don't want to come out. I feel like a bit of a silly Billy.
Oh, come on. I mean, wait. Let's how do you feel?
Just
do you
wait.
feel?
No, explain it. You set me up. You fucking set me up. This is not equal.
Let's break it down.
Let's break up.
The tights and Doc Martens, that's working. The hat.
I feel like an indie boy.
Wait, take the hat off. Immediately.
That's 400% better. Oh my god.
What's her name?
Help. Her name is Help. What do you do with a scarf?
I don't do a scarf.
You show us what you think you do with a scarf.
You're setting me up for embarrassment here.
I present Look from Dan's Closet. Mystery Man at the museum.
Hi.
Go.
My name is Dan.
Oh my god.
I think this is...
Oh my
Okay,
god.
alright.
This looks so good. I thought you'd look a bit goofy in the scarf or something. What the hell?
I'm ready to curate some exhibits.
If you were going to give me advice on design, architecture, art history, or just world history, I think I'd just listen to you based on what you look like.
feel like you always wear the same colours, the same thing, and it's getting a bit tired. Shake it up a bit. throw some colour in the mix? Explain what you're wearing now.
I call this look depressed Parisian twink.
I can see it.
Just a bit flowy, it's a bit loose.
Kind of on the edge of twink now, though, aren't you? What's next?
How dare you? What, like creepy uncle? Thanks, Phil.
Twunk.
You've
First
never done a
outfit.
push-up in your life.
Oh, sorry.
Did you just throw the fucking coat hanger?
That was not a mistake. That's enough.
Are just not competing at the same level I
You
am.
hate Animal Crossing.
Sorry.
You hate
No,
it.
that's
You hate it.
Do you understand the game we're playing? You have to hint at the thing. You don't just
You
say
said-
the thing.
I swear you've said on the internet, I love Animal Crossing, and you hate it. You think it's rubbish. You hate it.
Please don't come for me. There's a lot of things in life
shaking.
that you just don't admit to because it's simply not worth the entirety of the internet fucking hating you forever.
Those animals.
So, yes.
They loved it on the island.
I told you all that I love Animal Crossing. And I simply don't care for it, okay? It's too overwhelming. I don't like a game with infinite freedom. And when I realized, right, let's get this island popping, and I had to wait up to an infinite amount of time just to get the fucking wallpaper I wanted or cheat, I don't have fucking time for that.
Fun fact for you, when the yellow stripe goes blue, that's when it's soiled.
All right.
So... Take the nappy off. Come on, baby's getting cold. Take the nappy off. Shh, Keith, please.
I'm a panicking dad. How do you open these fucking biodegradable wipes? Are we being gaslit by these Tesco baby wipes?
Stop it. Stop it, Keith.
Close your eyes and allow your partner to feed you something. No! I do not trust you as far as I could throw you. Don't like it.
Oh boy, it
No.
is finally my time to stand up and
No.
leave the room.
Oh, I
And
don't want
what
it.
a reason. Swear to God you are going to keep your eyes closed, otherwise it's going to ruin the whole thing.
I don't want to play. Oh my god, I hate this. I hate
Right,
this.
sit up, sit up, sit up.
I hate this.
Put your hands over your eyes.
I hate this.
Put your hands over your eyes. Get a fucking grip. This is your job. Give the people content. Open your mouth.
I'm just giving you the card.
You have to do it.
I don't want it.
It's...
Oh, he's looking at the boobies.
That ain't Dan Howell.
That's not.
No thanks, ladies. Love the lumps.
The lumps.
What do you think a mamma is?
A lump.
Your fucking head's a lump. Got a problem?
You could say something nicer. I love your.
Lady lumps. Check them out.
Check 'em- oh, yeah.
It's crazy.
Okay, it's
I
fine.
do it
It's
twice
valid.
daily. They treat you really nicely. Buy me all these ices. Dolce & Gabbana. Fendi and Madonna. Karen all with Sharon and all this money got me wearing fly jeans, but I ain't asked. And they say they love my ass. 7 Dreams, true religion. I say no, but they keep giving, so I keep on taking. But no, I ain't taken. So I'll just keep on shaking. I keep on demonstrating my love.
Stop.
My love, my love, my love.
It's an important moment.
No good at all to see yourself and not recognize your face. Out on my own, it's such a scary place. Oh, the answers are all inside of me. All I gotta do is believe.
That was.
I'm not gonna
Oh my
stop.
God.
I'm not gonna stop till I get my shot. This is my chance. This is who I am. Will I end up on top? You can. What is the worst gift you've ever received?
Ooh.
Now it's time to offend someone you know.
Okay.
All right, Phil's family, Phil's friends. I'm gonna
Right.
send this to whoever this is.
Dan.
Go on, Phil. Tell the truth.
On a morning near Christmas, I'm like, Dan, you got me 3 presents. What is this? I opened the first
I got you
one.
like 4.
It is a dinosaur lamp.
The one that's in the background of your videos.
Yeah.
It's what you wanted.
It is what I wanted.
You wanted a cute thing to like go in the background of videos.
Yeah. I opened the second present. It's a mini lava lamp.
Okay, yes.
I opened-
sure, yeah.
The third present, it is a hippo lamp in the same style as the dinosaur lamp you bought me before. Dan, you got me 3 lamps.
No,
You
stop.
got me 3 lamps for Christmas. What the hell is wrong with you?
You asked for a lamp.
I asked for 3 lamps. It was the Christmas.
Sorry
of
that I'm an amazing friend. Fuck your lamp.
Don't read it, Dan. Don't read it.
I don't want the first time I see something to be on camera.
I do.
What?
I mean, it's worse for me, I think.
What does yours say? I love her personality.
I love his
Dedication to what? Sorry, I'm just having a bit of a moment. They sell these for people that aren't Dan and Phil. Who the fuck is buying this? We need to get the boat to pick us up right now.
Pick us up now.
So I just cold called the front desk of the hotel from my mobile phone, and this lady picks up. Hello, it's Dan Howell. It's Dan Howell.
Do you know what he said?
Room 502. What?
We need to get off the sea. We need to get off the sea.
We need to get off the sea. What do you mean? We are on the pontoon in this. I am calling you from the sea right now.
Right now.
You've still got 90 minutes left of your pontoon experience. We have to come back right now. And from that point, full body clench. I've never been more locked in my entire life. Phil at this point was just stood with the towel trying to stop the influencers from seeing.
I just didn't want them to see what Dan was doing.
The BP that I'd just done around the corner.
21.
11.
18, 19.
I'm sorry.
Oh, Dan's so cautious.
It's okay.
You were letting PJ creep that close?
PJ was a cautious
Yeah,
piece.
look.
60.
59.
Do it!
Wait.
Do it!
56.
What do you mean?
82. Just in case.
Chaos
DJ
child.
is trying to set the
Chaos
frickin'
child.
table on fire.
Do you know, when I was growing up, I never used to be someone who would pour this in my mouth. I was not that kid.
No.
Were you that person?
I poured a lot of cream in my mouth, I have to say.
Did you?
Yes.
Awesome.
What else have we got?
Let's
Amazing.
Yeah, so there's lots of...
Okay, Phil,
Right.
this is your last one. It's all to play for. Look at
Right.
the camera. Be as sincere as possible.
Fog meat tatty. Fog meat tatty. Fog meat tatty. Fog meat tatty.
No! No, I'm not doing it. You always take it too far.
I didn't take it too far. It was in...
I didn't say that. We're not doing this again. Okay, I've taken the safety guard off. I'm going to tidy up the back now. Here we go. Do you want a straight line? Jaggies? What do you want?
I don't want... What the fuck is a jaggy?
I don't know. Well,
straight line, please.
Straight line, straight line.
No, I don't do anything straight.
Except for this.
But I want this to be. These are a lot shorter than I thought they'd be.
Really? They did have the word booty in the name. I wasn't sure
No!
how... Single Dan, reveal yourself. Yes. They are short shorts.
Wait, okay, right. Shorts have been dragged down.
Right.
slightly.
You look nice.
What the f is this?
You look very gay. You look like you're on the gay cruise.
I look like a pass-around party bottom in Miami.
Yes.
What is up with people being like, Dan and Phil, compare hand
Compare
sizes?
hand- look.
We are the same fucking
the
height.
same.
We have the same hand size.
I think it's like-
Is this a kink thing?
Yes.
Is it like a fan fiction inspiration thing? It's like, just imagine the sheer, overwhelming
Yeah.
size of Dan's giant.
Oh my God.
Phil is so
He's so
dainty.
dainty.
His
Look
tiny
at that.
hands can do anything.
What do they want? They want it to
carry
be-
me. Put me in a rock with your giant hand, and then my dainty, untouched, snowflake, thin, skinny,
my God.
creepy hand. Do you know how smooth Phil's skin is?
It's very smooth.
Not like a cute way, in like a really freaky
I've
way.
not done any manual
Like,
labour.
Most people I meet in real life, I'm like, have you seen Phil's ankle? This princess has never moved a day in his life. It's like snow, honestly.
grasp
And then I
me,
come in like Shrek with
massive
my fucking
ogre.
Wiener Schnitzel hands, and I'm just like, all right, scoopy, scoopy. But how big are your hands?
I got baby hands. I got baby hands.
Wait,
I got.
is this like Anthony cute hands confirmation?
Oh, shut the f up! You're pushing your hand up higher than it actually goes.
I'm like, oh my God, Anthony.
You're like, wow, it goes down, it goes to the middle of my palm.
I just want to hear if I can hear anything. Oh!
No. Try again.
You didn't even jump! Fish. Ah! He's like a steel brick. He's like
Steel brick.
He's like a deep
That's an expensive
rock.
construction material. I mean, really, how much would it cost them to invest in a good camera these days? Like, what, webcam's like £5?
Oh my God! Wait,
No, don't capture my shame.
I have to capture
I'm
the shame.
fine, I'm fine.
Wait, the shame. What have you done?
They were late, and then some Hollywood publicist came up to me and was like, yeah, sorry, Josh Hutcherson needed to pee, so now you've only got 6 minutes.
Hey Dan, what's it like talking about celebrities? Oh my God!
No!
Chica? What happened?
I'm fine for my life. Help
What?
me, you stupid fuck!
What are you...
I won't do it!
Get off.
These blackboard drawings are significantly more disturbing.
I saw you talking about the blackboards.
We don't let me walk alone. Get over it. You think you're funny, do you?
Someone's a little bit frightened.
But this is the... Sorry.
What?
Oh, my
Oh my
God.
God.
I just fully... What are you doing? Sticking... Mind... Respect space.
You scared me to death then.
Maybe the Lantern Man is actually coming for us right now.
I'm actually scared. I want to go back to the visitor centre. No, stop it.
What are you... Don't fucking run away. Stupid bitch. Don't leave me in the woods.
Now you go again.
No, you
Because
go.
This is your life now.
You got the grippy now.
Dan's got the grippy.
Yes.
Don't think Phil knows what that means.
What does it mean? I don't know what that means. I'm able to Google it.
Yeah.
Oh my God. No, I take it back.
I don't have the grippy.
No.
What are you saying, Phil?
I'm not saying anything about anyone's grippy. Describe your book in 60 seconds while I just go around your ears.
Okay.
So you don't need to think about it.
Okay,
I'm
so
not
for
doing
Phil,
it. It's
okay,
fine.
right.
Go.
I guess a lot of people think that, oh, Jesus.
Dan, go.
Mental health doesn't apply to them because it's just for people with crippling anxiety or people that are super depressed. But the reality is, every single human with the brain gets stressed and they worry about things and they have emotions. And none of us know, we don't get taught how to make ourselves feel happier. Depression is like I've fallen into a hole. That normal life and everybody else is out of reach and I'm stuck on the floor in the dark. I don't feel sad, I don't want to cry. It's that I don't feel anything at all, as if life has desaturated. Sometimes I'll just wake up in that black hole and there's nothing I can do about it. The day is just a write-off. No matter what, I'm this ghost version of myself and I just have to hope that when I wake up the next day, I feel better. And one of the hardest things, honestly, is that like other mental illnesses, they're invisible. So to other people, I seemed perfectly fine. I could hang out with friends, film a video, go to an event, and no one would know because it's all in my head. But I personally felt uncomfortable telling people about it because, I mean, generally I'm a pretty awkward guy and it's a weird thing to bring up, but I didn't want sympathy because I don't want to be defined by it. I am everything I am in spite of this thing constantly holding me back. I want other people going through mental health issues to know that they can talk about it and it can get better. The first step in finding happiness was to live your truth. What the fuck does that mean? The idea is that for some people, unless you are honest with yourself about who you are and live life by your rules, you will never feel free. But to come full circle, I know that even today, deep in my heart, the word gay scares me because that's how I've been conditioned my whole life.
What? Like, what if I was? What if I was 100% gay, you know, like the most flaming homosexual person ever? Why would that matter? Would you stop watching my videos? Like, how does it apply to your life?
So you know what? Fuck the literal definition and the scientific definition and what everyone thinks. I finally have to just confront and accept this. I'm gay. Oh look, didn't spontaneously fucking combust. Well, there we go. That was a lot of stress about nothing, wasn't it? Bloody hell. So yep, I'm here, I'm queer, and don't worry, I'm still filled with existential fear.
All right, so yeah, those are some of my favorite Dan moments. I realized there's quite an emotional range going on there. I spent like a whole day compiling these video clips, and then at the end of it, I was like, there's a definite tone shift at a certain point here, and I'm not sure if it works, but, you know, I appreciate Dan for his hilarious moments and his more serious moments, and just like the openness and vulnerability that he's shown, and how important that is to people who are going through the same thing or know people who are going through the same thing. So I wanted to include both of those. I hope your Pride Month is going well so far, and if it's not, I hope that changes. And yeah, speaking of Pride Month, if you are looking for your next queer read and you want to support a queer trans author, I do have books, and you can buy them, so head over to tjbear.com if you're interested in some queer young adult fiction and one queer adult fiction book that I wrote a long time ago, and so it's fine, but it's not as, I don't think it's as good as it. Anyway, you should check them out. Go check them out. Huge thanks as always to our patrons who are amazing, wonderful, fantastic, spectacular, magnifique. And a special shout out to our Nick Nelson members, Paul Z, Kim Engel, Angela Mondragon, Tanya, Kent Smither, and Vrodo. All right, that's going to do it for me. Have a wonderful rest of your day or night or whatever time of day it may happen to be. I'll see you next time. Okay? Bye. And speaking of Pride Month, if you are in the market, And speaking of Pride Month, if you are looking for a lovely queer read, so a book, in fact, if you're looking for a queer book, if you're looking for a book, it's hard to market yourself. I have books, and you can buy them. I hate promoting myself. Why do I have to do it? Okay, you got this. You got this.